YouTube. Today, we have a banger. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. Today, we have Stitch versus Rocket Raccoon, Disney versus Marvel Death Battle. Now, keep in mind, I watch a lot of Death Battle, and you know what I'm saying? I like to make my prediction, or you know what I'm saying? I like to make a bet. Who y'all think gonna win? But if you new to this and you haven't seen this before, let me know in the comment section who y'all think gonna win. You know what I'm saying? With me, I'm going with Stitch, bro. Stitch over. I don't know too much about Rocket Raccoon. I know he's smart. You know what I'm saying? I know he got the gadgets and shit like that. But Stitch is a different breed. You know what I'm saying? Stitch is the definition of Black Air Force energy. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gambling Stitch. I hope Stitch wins. You know what I'm saying? But if Stitch don't win, something not right. You know what I'm saying? But without further ado, let's get into this banger. You know what I'm saying?
Sponsored by BetterHelp and Mint Mobile.
Stitch not winning? Pfft, come on, man. He better win. Come on. Stitch is the GOAT.
Stitch, Disney's extraordinary experiment 626.
Rocket, Marvel's murderous mercenary mustelid. Those are like weasels and ferrets and raccoons. You know, because he's a...
Just because you're cute and fluffy doesn't mean you aren't the deadliest thing in the universe.
He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win.
Stitch, bro. I'm going so hard. No homo. Right? I'm going for Stitch, bro. Like, Stitch is the fucking... you know what I'm saying? This man was... Bro, that was my childhood right there, bro.
Death battle. In the distant reaches of outer space, the mad scientist Jumbo Jukiba was accused of illegal genetic
Makes me want to rewatch this show.
He took the
Crazy.
galaxy's most fearsome, most dangerous, most absolutely purely black-hearted evil creatures and smushed them all together.
A great man with a vision, persecuted by spineless know-nothing bureaucrats.
The result? Experiment 626.
This was a great ass fucking movie, bro.
Stitch.
I
I think I'm gonna be sick. Oh, so naughty. After being slated for termination, Stitch escapes to a distant planet, Earth.
And look at the quality of this old movie, bro. It's better than some current cartoon movies now. Like, bro, this is underrated how good the quality was.
Earth.
Crash landing in the Hawaiian island of Kauai of all places. There he'd be adopted by the Earth girl Lilo and went incognito as the ugliest dog ever.
And despite his horrific upbringing, Stitch found he had a softer side, a love of Elvis, and a kinship with Lilo, a devil child who didn't fit in.
Bro, she would peel on her ass. Oh my god. That was insane. But that girl deserved it though. I don't know why. I forgot why, but I know she deserved it.
It wasn't long before Stitch was ready to do anything to protect his new
Man casually throwing cars is insane.
from the alien threats coming to get him.
And let me tell you, as a fellow mad scientist, Jumbo really outdid himself here. I've been meaning to dig deeper into Stitch's piecemeal alien biology for years. First of all, his fluffy exterior is entirely bulletproof, fireproof, and nearly impenetrable.
No,
How is Rocket Raccoon beating this guy, bro? Did you not hear what he just said? Let me just go back a little bit.
As a fellow mad scientist, Jumbo really outdid himself here. I've been meaning to dig deeper into Stitch's piecemeal alien biology for years. First of all, his fluffy exterior is entirely bulletproof, fireproof, and nearly impenetrable.
no, this comes
Bulletproof, fireproof, and impenetrable. Nearly. Huh?
His molecular structure is so dense, he can't swim. Sucks he landed in Hawaii.
Oh, he turned into Luffy. That's what happened.
Stitch can crawl on walls, hear a whisper from miles away,
That's
and
insane.
scream so loud he'll blow you to kingdom come.
He's strong enough to lift 3,000 times his own body weight and can spin dash so fast he'll burst into flames.
Sonic.
His eyesight is
Come
also
on.
incredible. He's got night, X-ray, and infrared vision, and can even zoom in hundreds of times over.
Even better, he can hop loogies like a friggin' machine gun. His spit is conductive enough to short-circuit electronics, stick objects together like glue, and even dissolve solid rock. Oh, and he's somehow a genius too. The dude knows molecular physics and can—
That's insane. I did not know Stitch. I ain't know about this one.
mech suits and spaceships out of junk in seconds.
You wouldn't think it from his everything, but Stitch is a genius with a brain comparable to a supercomputer. The world's most powerful supercomputer
crazy.
right now is Hewlett-Packard's Frontier, which can make 1 quintillion calculations a second.
Comparing Stitch to Frontier is frankly a massive lowball.
See, Stitch was programmed to have Jumba's own intelligence, and Jumba's IQ has been compared to that of an entire galaxy combined.
I have conducted my own genetic analysis to
That's
determine
crazy.
Stitch's alien progenitors. His DNA includes traces of the manglioid of Meridian 4, the goo goblin booger beast, the people-eating pus monkey, the deadly disemboweler, the boiling tongue-oid, and the bottom-feeding scum sucker.
It sounds like your ex-wife. Am I right?
No, Wiz, what the hell? That's such a messed up thing to say about her.
So fucked
Be
up.
Better.
I'm so disappointed in you.
You can make those jokes when you start paying the alimony.
Disappointed with you, man.
Well, Stitch's incredible buffet of alien DNA is supported by a power cell embedded in his body, fueled by the energy of 2 colliding planets. Huh? Colliding planets! Are you coming back?
he ain't coming back.
No?
You.
Okay.
He's got a jetpack, freeze ray, grenades, and a seismotronic too.
Hey, who remembers that game on Game Boy by Leo and Stitch? That game was fucking fire, bro. Like, I would legit go get a Game Boy again and play that game. And obviously Metroid Fusion, because Metroid Fusion was the GOAT game. That game, I don't know what game was passing that game on Game Boy, you know what I'm saying? But Game Boy games were pretty good. And SpongeBob, too. That was pretty good. But, damn, that Stitch game?
Which can
Crazy.
make sandwiches gigantic. Oh, and shrink enemies, that's cool too.
Stitch was a one-fluff army, and he proved it when everyone from the Galactic Federation to the dastardly Dr. Hamsterville came to pick a fight with him.
Including all of Jumba's experiments. Yeah, 626 isn't just some random number. There are hundreds of these little bastards running around. More trouble-making cousins to add to his growing ohana.
Though he had to pacify many of them first, like Slushy, who can create a snowstorm that covered all of Kauai.
Or Richter, who can split the Earth in half and shatter planet-busting asteroids.
And Jumba stated that Stitch was the most destructive, unstoppable monster the universe has ever seen. Even more dangerous than Holio, who can create a black hole large enough to consume the entire universe.
Speaking of
What's up with these aliens, bro? I would not live in this universe. I would not live in this universe with monsters like that. You're insane. Jesus. You would think this is just a cartoon movie, but then you pull out shit like that. Yeah.
black holes. In the anime, yes, there's a Lilo and Stitch anime. Stitch once piloted a ship carrying
Anime?
a supernova bomb
I ain't seen
strong enough
this.
to wipe out a galaxy and flew it into a black hole. It and the black hole both exploded on top of him, and he popped out no worse for the wear. You know, like you do.
Another time, he piloted a
I
ship
ain't gonna lie, I might have to check that anime out because that shit do a little fire.
a different black hole in less than 2 minutes. It's unclear exactly how far this was, but the average distance between stars is about 5 light years.
That means his ship would have had to have been flying at over 1 million times the speed of light.
And when he's filled with love for his Ohana, the power cell inside Stitch surges incalculably. He used this to defeat Dark End, an experiment explicitly made to be stronger than Stitch, who had just defeated 4 Stitch clones on his own.
And Stitch completely annihilated him. He knocked Dark End into outer space so hard he dislodged a city-sized space station. You know, like you do.
He's even managed to worm his way into completely different Disney properties.
How the
Oh God,
fuck?
we don't have enough
Bro, what is this? I've never seen this before.
Deadpool on our hands, do we?
What
With
the
Stitch
hell?
around, Lilo, Nani, and the inhabitants of Earth couldn't be safer.
Surf's up for everyone's favorite blue fuzzball of death.
That's new to me. I ain't heard of that one.
This episode is sponsored by BetterHelp.
It can be easy to spend all your time on your work, your friends, your family, but how much time do you
Hey,
actually
W
spend
ad,
on your
W ad, man.
Leave
W
your-
ad.
Piss at com/Rocket,
Rocky Raccoon?
Raccoon, not
Nah,
Rocket.
I need to see how Rock is beating this guy, man.
That's the Beatles song he's named after.
Well, I have wasted a lot of time on some very specific research.
In fact, it's just Rocket. Despite his startling resemblance to the resourceful dumpster diving mammal, Rocket originates from the alien planet Half-World, which served as an asylum for the criminally insane ruled over by alien humanoids.
Along with many of Half-World's cutesy inhabitants, Rocket was subjected to cybergenetic modifications by his overlords.
All with the purpose of being Half-World's warden, Ranger Rocket.
Rocket's mutations make him smarter, stronger, faster, and tougher than your average garbage goblin.
His cybernetic skeleton is connected to artificial vertebrae and neural implants, allowing him to dodge gunfire and laser beams, survive an explosion the size of a city block, and keep up with supervillains like...
Let me hear that again.
And tougher than your average garbage goblin.
His cybernetic skeleton is connected to artificial vertebrae and neural implants, allowing him to dodge gunfire and laser beams, survive an explosion the size of a city block, and keep up with supervillains like Craven and Venom.
Alongside pals Lila the Otter and Walrus the... Yeah, Rocket battled the mercenary Blackjack O'Hare and killer clowns and saved the day time and time again. I bet you're wondering what the hell this has to do with Guardians of the Galaxy.
In a convoluted editorial effort to reboot his character, Rocket left Half-World to become a mercenary and had his memories suppressed. After a betrayal by his otter lover, a different one, he has a thing for otters, Rocket was sent to jail.
That man like otters?
Space jail.
And prison changes a man. Gunn was the Saturday morning cartoon character of yore. He was a felon, cynical and hardened by the criminal justice system. The space criminal justice system.
Rocket suffered not only from his penal servitude, but the trauma of his brutal genetic modifications, and a lingering sense of alienation. It was in this personal hell where he'd meet a bunch of a-holes who would soon be his new teammates. Star-Lord, Gamora, Drax, and of course, his best pal Groot.
And together they were the Guardians of the Galaxy, defending the free peoples of the cosmos from all manner of alien menace. For a price, of course. Though unlike some of the powerhouse...
I don't know, man. Like Stitch is... Not to hurt nobody's feelings out here, but I'm going for Stitch again. Because I still don't see how Rocket Raccoon... Sorry, y'all. I still don't see how Rocket Raccoon is beating Stitch. That's one. I don't know why. Who's calling me? But look, I still don't see how Rocket Raccoon is beating Stitch. One. Two, I honestly think that Stitch could probably beat the Guardians of the Galaxy. Let me know if I'm wrong. Maybe there's something I don't know. Maybe I need to watch more of the video. But Stitch versus the Guardians of the Galaxy. The Guardians of the Galaxy, it don't look like they win against him, man.
On his team, Rocket's raccoon body is...
I told you he's not a raccoon. He was created on Half-World and is the last of an entire race of raccoon-like aliens. He just happens to look like an Earth raccoon.
Don't lecture me on raccoons, Wiz. I'm an expert. Been fighting the bastards for years. Did you know their tiny little bandit masks are for reducing glare to enhance night vision? They can hear noises as quiet as earthworms digging underground.
That's crazy.
And about 2/3 of the sensory perception part of their cerebral cortex is devoted to their tactile impulses. That's why they grab shit with their tiny little hands.
All perfectly suited to a nimble, stealthy glass cannon like Rocket.
Yeah, 'cause he's a raccoon.
As I was saying, Rocket became the team's resident grease monkey, specializing in all things technology and engineering.
What you mean by that?
And fittingly, his specialty in combat is firearms.
Yep, that sounds like my cue, Wiz. Rocket's built giant mechs, cobbled together random junk for an improvised flamethrower, and casually slapped together a bomb strong enough to destroy a moon. Oh, and he's got every kind of hand cannon imaginable. Pistols, machine guns, miniguns, rifles, rocket
Goddamn.
launchers, plasma guns, laser guns, and my favorite, the melon popper, where melon means head and pop means... kabam!
That melon belonged to a Super Skrull, one of the deadliest warriors in the Marvel Universe.
Okay.
With the combined abilities of the Fantastic Four, including the...
Bro, wasn't he been supposed to put Super Skrull in one of the Fantastic Four movies or something? Or am I tripping? Damn, or unless I haven't seen it. I don't know. I don't think I've seen him in the movies yet. Or maybe I'm tripping, because he still didn't appear in a fucking movie yet. Am I wrong? Maybe I just haven't seen the newest one, but that one, I heard that shit was ass, so that's why I didn't watch it.
Who survived a blast from the power cosmic that could split a planet in two.
Yeah, Rocket's weapons are crazy, like the Rampart armed phasic cannon, which utilizes cold fusion and could melt the face off the Mad Titan himself, Thanos.
The same Thanos who is strong enough to survive a supermassive black hole 4 light years across, and came out with only light scratches.
The very same Purple Shrek who's battled Universe Busters and beyond, like Thor, Hulk, and Odin.
So we using somebody else's feats for Rocket Raccoon. But what happened in the MCU movie? Come on now. Oh yeah. Thanos didn't take this gun, but he take all these other things. But we're gonna use that gun to dictate this whole argument. Come on now.
If Thanos can walk through attacks from a dude who can shake
This has
the multiverse
nothing to do
and
with the fight.
Rocket's guns can hurt him, I'm gonna need one of those puppies under my pillow ASAP.
And
Why didn't he use the gun in the MCU universe? Okay, you know what? Let me stop. I'm getting off topic.
similar weaponry to what Rockets use can operate down to the picosecond, which is 1/trillionth of a second.
He can access all of these goodies at any time from his orbital stash, a remote-controlled satellite that'll deliver anything he wants lickety-split.
Rocket can zoom through the sky on his rocket skates, project force fields, teleport with a portable AI, melt through solid metal with acid, and even hack foreign technology.
Anything from a prison to a planet
Oh
to an
shit,
entire...
hacking foreign technology? Oh shit. Something not right, man. I feel like they're gonna do Stitch dirty, bro. I hope not.
Galactic Empire. Rocket's the most dangerous not raccoon who's totally a raccoon in the whole universe.
And he's proven it with the Guardians. He's saved Earth at least 11 times, cured Ego the Living Planet of a lice infestation, and held his own against an entire world trying to kill him all at once.
He even devised a plan that ultimately stopped Dormammu, the Lord of the friggin' Dark Dimension. No wonder Star-Lord called Rocket the greatest tactical mind he's ever met, even if sometimes he has a tendency to run in guns blazing.
Though he'd always be a wisecracking son of a bitch, his time with the Guardians softened his edges. He learned to enjoy life again, and even made it back to Half-World to send that bastard Blackjack O'Hare packing.
And even though he clearly is one, whatever you do, don't call him a raccoon, because there's nowhere in the galaxy to
call me?
hide from this gun-toting mother flarker.
This episode of Death Battle is sponsored by Mint Mobile.
Damn, 2 sponsors? Damn.
It's no
they
surprise.
poppin'. They
It's
lit.
on to you. Death Battle.
Alright, the combatants are set, and we've run the data through all possibilities.
It's time for a death battle!
Like, my hands is literally shaking right now. I'm nervous.
You smashed my ship, Flark Face!
Stop playing with my boy. That's right, that's right. Okay.
What did you say about my mother?
Oh, buddy's catching. That's Toon Force. I'm just playing. What is that?
You disgust me.
Oh! 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 Man, come on now! Come on now! Don't Stitch got another form too, by the way? I don't know. Let me know. We got like an ability. Let's go!
That's it. gonna need a bigger gun.
Woo! Come on! There you go!
Yes! Come to Papa.
Come on now. Come on now. He better take that.
I guess you could call this my Thanos Buster. It's hunting season now. Buzzball.
Come on now. Come on now.
Huh? You gotta be kidding me.
Let's go! Come on!
We're having a blast. We've got the skid gunner.
Ooh!
Mother.
Come on! Come on! Fireworks, cause it's the 4th of July. Stop playing with my boy Stitch, bro. Come on! Damn. Look how he tanked it, bro. Come on. KO.
KO!
KO.
Brutally murdering ice cream guy wasn't necessary,
Yeah, that
Wiz,
wasn't
but
necessary.
I felt it was an artful touch.
Though similar in many ways, Stitch and Rocket's fighting styles were polar opposites.
Stitch was more than strong enough to tear Rocket apart physically, while Rocket's guns were powerful.
And they didn't even use all of the abilities that Stitch had either. That's crazy.
Kill people even stronger than Stitch. So the question was simple. If both of them only needed one hit to win, who would get the killing blow first?
It all came down to speed. Rocket has dodged lasers, and his guns could operate down to the picosecond, 1/trillionth of a second.
Let's hear Stitch. Let's hear Stitch.
Supercomputer brain could operate down
Come
to
on
the
now.
quintillionth of a second, 1,000,000 times faster, at minimum.
And his ability to pilot that ship at over 1,000,000 times the speed of light meant that he more than had the reaction speed to dodge anything Rocket threw at him.
Rocket's tactical brilliance meant he could keep Stitch at bay with tricks for a while, but he couldn't reliably seal the deal. Despite being a little blue goblin, Stitch usually stays level-headed in a fight, whereas Rocket can be way more impulsive.
And frankly, Stitch is probably even smarter considering he has the combined IQ of an entire galaxy.
One slip up from Rocket is all Stitch would need to end the fight.
Rocket's arsenal was absolutely bonkers to be sure, but Stitch's superior speed, physical strength, and unbelievable intelligence gave him the win.
Looks like this Rocket's blasting off again!
The winner is... What's going
That's insane that he said that.
on?
Oh, there's a f***ing turkey here too! Where's he gonna leave the turkey behind?
The winner is Stitch.
GG's. Good battle.
Thanks
Good
for
battle.
watching. Stay tuned. We have a new Death Battle release.
Let me see.
every
Let me
2
see.
weeks
What's
this
the new
year.
one? What's the new
And
one
click
looking
the join
like?
button to get new
I wanna
perks
see
and extra
this.
content. Planet level members even see Death Battles before anyone else, so don't miss out.
What's the new? Who versus? Oh, shit! Oh! I can't wait to see that death battle. That death battle is gonna be insane. That death battle is gonna be insane, bro. Who y'all think winning? Darth Vader or Obito, bro? Come on, bro. That's gonna be a banger. But if y'all like this video, man, y'all make sure y'all smash that like button, subscribe to the boy, and join KT Squad today. Yeah, death battle. You better choose Stitch, bro. Don't disrespect Stitch. That's right. We out, man.